Hello Leo, this is Inspire 2016 with your weekly tarot reading for the week commencing the 8th of January until the 15th of January 2024. The first card for you is representing, how do you feel about yourself? Your card is the Three of Pentacles. The message of this card is the initial completion of a goal or plan. If you continue to work toward the fulfillment of your dreams and do not allow disillusionment to dampen your enthusiasm, ultimately you will experience prosperity and success in your goals. You need to do work that is satisfying to you and that you can be truly proud of. What new beginnings are you experiencing in the material realm? Is there some project or creative venture you have been putting off because of fear of failure? The Three of Pentacles indicates that dreams can be made real with persistence, determination, and effort. The Three of Pentacles may also suggest that you need help to complete your work and can draw on the knowledge and experience of others. It may be beneficial to share your work with a partner, but only if they are as conscientious as you. At the core of the Three of Pentacles is the notion of teamwork and collaboration. Each person has something unique to offer and is willing to learn from others involved in the project. Everyone is getting the job done together and is contributing to the group through effective listening and sharing. This is a positive card to see when teamwork, collaboration and cooperation are required between parties with different levels of experience. The effective planning, management and organization are also key components of the Three of Pentacles. In order to accomplish significant goals, it is imperative that detailed planning occurs to ensure that all the components are progressing well. This card therefore reflects a time when it is essential to create a detailed plan and to follow a schedule. This is when good project management will pay off. The second card for you is representing, what do you want most right now? Your card is the Eight of Cups. This card indicates that it is time to ask yourself what you can do to bring a deeper satisfaction and joy to your life, beyond the obvious pursuit of material satisfaction and/or physical enjoyment. You are seeking deeper meaning to life and focusing in on your personal truth. You want to escape from the rat race and pursue deeper, more spiritual goals at this time. You are willing to let go of your material possessions in favor of something more meaningful. Thus, the Eight of Cups is often reflective of the start of a journey of discovery, particularly on a spiritual level. The Eight of Cups also indicates that you are disappointed enough to walk away from everything you have built up so far. It could indicate a disappointment in love or dissatisfaction with material success. It could also indicate that you have overextended yourself to the point of emotional exhaustion. Even though you have already come so far, you feel that you can no longer go on, and your only choice is to walk away from the situation. You feel disappointed with yourself, but you know that this is the right thing to do before you completely burn out. You may also be feeling that you are giving too much and not getting nearly enough in exchange. The third card for you is representing your fears. Your card is the Ace of Swords. This card shows a new beginning in your life in terms of your mental thought. The Ace of Swords also represents a period of great insight and mental clarity. You may lack of clarity around what your true goals and aspirations are. You have a high-level understanding, but have you been able to define this in more specific terms? This card often appears when there is a lack of clarity or complete understanding of the task at hand, and asks you to spend some more time on clearly defining in very real terms what it is you want in life. Set yourself some specific, measurable, achievable, realistic and time-bound goals, so you can be really clear on what you are working towards. Focus on the basics and do some better planning. The Ace of Swords also reflects an idea or concept which you have not yet put into action, perhaps because you are unsure about whether or not it will bring the results you want. You are having difficulty with the early stages of formulating an idea, a plan, or your goals. You may have too many ideas on the go and are unable to make a decision, creating challenges with completion. This card also identifies clouded judgment and lack of mental clarity around a specific situation. You are missing important information or evidence that will assist you in your predicament, so invest your time and energy into seeking out the truth, rather than simply taking things at face value. Overall, the Ace of Swords can also suggest that a situation has regressed into a state of complete chaos and confusion. Whatever clarity you had about the specific situation is now gone, and instead it feels like there is just one big mess. The fourth card for you is representing what is going for you. Your card is the King of Pentacles. This card represents abundance, security, ambition, power, stability, discipline, trustworthiness and control. The King of Pentacles is a fatherly figure who likes to take care of others through providing advice, guidance and wisdom, as well as more material aspects, such as financial support and wealth. He is a true provider and generates a lot of his self-worth from what he has accumulated and what he can share with others. Everything he touches turns to gold. He is a shining example of financial stability, with wealth and experience coming easily to him, and to share with everyone around him. This is a man who has reached the pinnacle of his financial power and influence, and is able to rest assured of his continued prosperity. He is no longer required to struggle to achieve what he desires, like the Page and the Knight, and is able to accomplish anything he wants because he has already proven himself. On the other hand, the King of Pentacles often indicates the final fulfillment of a creative task, business venture, or investment. Through diligence, responsibility and attention to detail, you have achieved great things and can finally say that you have completed your task or attained your goal. You can now enjoy all that you have accomplished and the successes you have created. You have created a richness of life, not just financially but also spiritually, which will set you up very well for the future. The fifth card for you is representing what is going against you. Your card is the King of Wands. This king is rash, hasty, and impulsive decisions. There would be a male significant figure in your life who embodies the quality of King of Wands. This person can be dominating, pushy, and overbearing at times. This is rarely done with an intention to make someone else submissive. It is just a strong tendency that sometimes he takes control. The King of Wands type usually does not even realize when he or she crosses the line between being assertive and aggressive. At worst, this king typifies the most selfish, ruthless qualities of fire. He can denote a manipulative business contact who will use you as long as it serves his purpose. He may be a rival, competitor, or unscrupulous opponent. In love, he represents a delightful flirtation that could wreak emotional havoc. He is only suitable for limited liaisons, holiday romances, or brief, passionate encounters. His flames are bright and warm but soon die down. As an aspect of yourself, the King of Wands can suggest that you have set your expectations of yourself too high and may struggle to achieve those expectations. As such, you may end up feeling like a failure because you have not been able to achieve what you want in both areas of your life. Set more realistic goals for yourself and know that you cannot do everything nor please everyone. There may also be times when you become frustrated with the lack of progress in your endeavors, particularly if this is being influenced by your dependence on others. You may find that there are some people who are holding you back and preventing you from. You may also need to be a bit more lenient on others and accept that not everyone has as much energy and drive as you to achieve results. Accept what they have to offer and do not expect anything more. The last card for you is representing the likely outcome that you may have. Your card is the Queen of Swords. This card represents the sternness of a mature intellect woman that reacts without emotion. Woman is stern and composed, and without much feeling. This card therefore represents the intellect's ability to judge and discern impartially, without the influence of emotion or sentimentality. She likes to know the how, what, why, where, when and who of everything to help her make sense of her environment and to better understand others. It is not that she does not care about others, but she connects to other people through an intellectual understanding, rather than an emotional understanding. The Queen of Swords is a sign that you need to be independent in thought and in judgment. You must use your unbiased intelligence in order to make a judgment of a particular situation, drawing upon every piece of information and fact that you have gathered along the way. Empathy or compassion towards others may distract you from the task at hand, so it is important that you think with your head and not with your heart at this particular time. Do not let emotion get in the way. Rather, use fact and logic to make your decisions. The Queen of Swords also has an innate ability to tell it like it is. She is a quick thinker and highly perceptive, and as such, she can cut through the noise and confusion to get straight to the point. There is certainly no beating about the bush, or softening of her comments, opinions and thoughts. She is upfront and honest about her opinions, and expects the same from others. The best way to interact with the Queen of Swords, therefore, is to remain as impartial as possible, and to present your thoughts and opinions concisely and honestly. Last but not least, the guidance card for you is the Balance. Now is the time to be open to compromise and cooperation with others. The perfect resolution is one in which each person's input is taken into consideration and blended into a win-win that everyone can feel good about. It's time to pause, take a few deep breaths, or even go for a quiet walk with the fairies in nature. Ask them to remove any anxieties you're experiencing so that you can return to a place of peace. This time of reflection can help you become aware of new and creative solutions. Be open to unique ideas that can be mixed together to bring about unanticipated and exciting results. Our fairy stands before the mighty lion at the mouth of Chalice Well. Blood red iron ore in the water represents the feminine energy, while the white water represents the masculine force. Together, they are collected into the chalice, and symbolize the balance of the male and female strengths within each of us. The two energies are equally important for creation, health, success, and happiness. Additional meanings of this card: moderation and self-restraint. Merging viewpoints to create a superior opportunity. Taking your time and not rushing. A reaction that's appropriate to the situation.
I hope that you enjoy everything, and if you like the reading, just please click subscribe and you will get instant notifications every time we publish a new video right to your YouTube. Thanks.